I think we could do a double boss before a repair. So really a repair drone is actually eating a shot for us as well. So it's actually pretty good. We didn't think that was going there. I thought it was going to hit the go in the 3, but that's fine. Sometimes you got to get used to the way things are laid out here. So, only got one dodge, which means we definitely need to scramble. You want to just avoid taking damage for sure. Take as little damage as possible so that you can just play the best cards that really play to not lose as opposed to trying to play to win in this game is what I have noticed. I think that is a very good strategy in roguelikes to begin with, because really the game is going to take itself forward. You just gotta not pass in the meantime. All right, let's see. Something new that we can do. Nothing. So let's just put out. See, the block shots are really good. Doing good work for us. Doing Jod's work. Throttle Jods. Gonna need to scrambies probably. Let's draw shot it while we're. Oh, see these spots? These are weak. 1 extra damage from all areas. I think we're gonna scrambies out of here. Scrambies. Chicken scrambies. Okay. Then we're really not in the best spot because of our drone. But sometimes you can take defensive rounds. I can't actually but I can just to put another block on me. That's fine, that's fine. I'm gonna take a basic dodge because this ship doesn't seem to be, or I don't seem to be gaining dodge every round. Still not 100% on the mechanics of gaining evade and stuff, and a few of the ancillary surrounding things. So my drone's gonna get blasted, which is acceptable. Let's take a draw shot. Move that over. Probably didn't need to move. Take a block shot. Okay, now we're getting hit with a 2B. We need a little bit of a dodge on that. Attack drone. I think we pop another drone down. That'll work out. Anytime there's a long ship, drones are definitely going to be pretty helpful. Definitely useful. Alright. Probably best. And try and keep in mind the order of which you do things, because if you end up moving, was making that mistake very early on. If you end up moving, obviously, you know, you're not going to be able to do your attacks if you're evading their attacks. So always evade toward the end of your round, unless you got to be doing some trick shots. So now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to move back into firing range to do anything. So we would have to actually take. Yeah, I don't know. It's not gonna be worth it. Well, we would be able to do. We'd have to do 2 damage, so we could scramble and pop. Pop them. That's where you'll realize that the combat, even though it's turn-based and everything, it ends up looking pretty, like, realistic. Things play out pretty well. Bolt. I like the 0 cards. Lowered by 1 for the rest of the combat. So why would... Okay, just for a temporary shield. It's pretty good. Pretty good for when you just got nothing going on. It's always nice to have your emergency cards. Quick thinking. I'm gonna take the freebie. Because really, you gotta keep that in mind, adding cards to your deck. That could be a detriment in and of itself, so if you're just stacking up your deck with cards, good to have the 0s. Is this your first stick up? Silly, very silly. Okay, get our tax on this bad boy. Now, we don't need that, because that's only temporary. It's not going to stick. Take a block. Take a block. What is going on over here? Whenever this shimp is hit, it immediately shoots a 2 damage attack. Aye. Okay. Let's get a drone out there. Damn, a lot of shields on this boy. And then I think we just... I think we move over. Because I don't know if it's going to be a... Yeah, exactly. It's like an additive thing. Because it wasn't going off when I was shooting it. Undraw immediately attack. Yeah, sometimes enemies, when they hit you, they give you a card, which you think, oh, that's gonna be cool, I'll get a card. No, it's not good. Yeah, so I can't use this on myself, and there's no way to move, so like I'm just stuck doing nothing here. So nice to have the pilot for a little bit of extra evasion. That's for sure. Now, got no deeps. It's gotta go full. Block out there. Field surge. Now, why are we getting like a retaliatory strike there? That's unusual. Ah, safety override. On draw, immediately attack. On draw? I don't know, I'm not drawing. Immediately. Oh, okay, so that's not... I don't know. I have no idea what that means. Okay. Friggin' raising the shields, man. Without having the pilot, there's so little damage that we have. It's pretty ridiculous. But we're not taking damage. It's just gonna be a long run. We're not even getting evade either. Which is like... Oh my god, this thing with its retaliatory strikes. I really am not a fan of you with this Schneike. There you go. Oh! All of the Retaliation, man. Do not like those ships. That's super annoying, those retaliatory strikes. Just gotta wait them out, I guess. Corrode, extremely strong. Gotta go for the damage. We're really light on damage. Now, the fact that we have a drone and they'll be looking to move out of the way by one space might be extremely useful with that Grazer beam. I had something last run that was making it very useful. Permanently. So I'm going to start with 2 shields. I feel like the Grazer beam, especially with how long, it's not like these runs are too long, but there's a bunch of stuff. So let's continue. I'm going to stay dedicated. Good, it's the same thing. If you end your turn with more than 0 energy, gain 1 shield. More than 0? Energy is your amount of points you have. Once per combat, you lose hull immediately. I like that. 1 shield. Useful though, since we're early on here. But you won't let us shuffle all your ship parts. Oh no. Sunshine Heavy Industries. Shuffle my ship parts. Yeah. I don't think that's really a big deal. I guess we'll find out. Trust me, this is optimal. Oh, was not paying attention there. Very FTL-like moment. So we're actually gonna miss our second boss. Okay. That's fine. We already did anyway. No big deal. No big deal. Okay. Draw a shot. Let's take the block right off the bat. What's going on here? It's gonna launch something. Okay. Probably would have been better to do that acid cannon. Going too quick with my movement. May as well just tug myself a little bit. Tug myself a little, just a little bit. Get myself ready. Get out of the way. Really like how it implements a lot of the familiar aspects. Ah, okay. Okay. Now I can see why. A little cumbersome. Especially that, now I gotta get into the line of fire. But we got out of one. No. That'd be cool if I could flip it around. It'd be really cool. Flip that bad boy around. Point that in another direction. Alright, that would hit the, so we pop that bad boy a little bit. Gonna attack drone out. He's gonna do 4, we'll take 1 damage. That's better. We actually won't take any damage. Play into our hand. Oh, okay. And then we acid cannon them. Blast them with the acid cannon. Gain 1 shield. Momentum, very good. Multi-stun, very good. Very good. Echo. Choose a card from your discard pile. Move a card to the top of the draw pile. Okay. Okay. That all really good here. Our utility though. Multi-stun. Yeah, so let's go with Echo, because that's just provides a ton of utility. Upgrade. Need more damage. The 2 would be remove an energy cost from that, for sure. 3 cards tend to be very strong, but also kind of hard to use unless you're going like an energy build somehow.